Hello, this is Cowenleetin, and today I'm going to be giving you another quick tip on landing tricks. It's the second time I'm filming this, so hope I get this right this time. Alright, so if you have a hard time landing tricks like I used to, then this video will help you with the actual landing and learning and all that good stuff. So, first thing is you want to find a place that you're comfortable in. Say it be the there's the first place you start skating, or just the place you skate at the most. Just anywhere that you feel comfortable. Second is you want to try and be by yourself. Just try and have the least amount of distractions that you can. It certainly doesn't matter if you have distractions. It will just slow you down. But this is just the quickest way to learn a trick. This is how I learned my 8 tricks in one day, on that one crazy day when I was grounded. Because I was just in my basement, all by myself, with no distractions. It wasn't allowed to text anybody, anything. So then I ended up learning 8 tricks that day. So yeah, just try and keep yourself from being distracted. Next thing is repetition. Repetition is key to learning a trick. You're not gonna learn a trick if you try it once or twice and then it's okay, this is too hard. Just don't give up on the trick. Just keep on trying. I have an ingrown hair in my leg. It's pissing me off. Alright. But, yeah, just keep on trying. Just don't give up on the trick. Because, if you give up on the trick, you're just going to waste all your time. Because, that's what happened to me when I was first learning, my first trick. It took me 3 months to learn because I gave up halfway through. And then I finally just got the balls to try it. And then finally learned it. So, if you give up on a trick, you're just wasting your time. Because, if you don't, you'll just be learning. If you give up, you're just wasting all the time that you could be learning new tricks. Alright. Next thing. Oh, this is a very important one. Choose a trick that's within your level of skating. If you're first trying, it's your first time learning, learning a longboard, the first trick you're learning, don't try and learn a big spin. Try and learn a ghost ride kickflip. Seriously. It's not, you're not going to be landing big spins first try. They're incredibly hard tricks. So, just try something within your level of skating. Because you're going to hurt yourself a lot worse trying a bigger trick than trying something small. So the small tricks are easy, because they don't hurt yourself so much. Next thing is, watch out for, once you get into your zone, there's thin lines in between good and bad when you're in the zone. So, when you're all by yourself, you're in your zone, that's really good, you're just concentrating fully on it. But then you start to get out of the zone, but you still feel like you're in the zone, your head's somewhere else, but your body's still doing it. That's horrible, because you're going to be just going, and you're going to keep on trying the trick over and over again. You're just running through the same motions over and over again. And all you're doing is teaching your body how to do it wrong, because all you're doing is doing the same thing, doing the wrong thing over and over again. So, just, if you find that you're not getting it after a bunch of tries, just try something else, change, your speed, change your foot position, and change your, how high you jump. It's anything to change, try and help you with the trick, just how, and once you start learning more tricks, that will come easier, just because things will start making more sense of how the board, the way the board moves. And once you learn more tricks, trying new things to learn a trick will just come naturally. Next thing is be very careful to not physically exhaust yourself. This is a very, very real thing. It happens to me a lot. I'm in pretty good shape, because I wrestle, I mean, I still get myself exhausted when I'm skating, especially when I'm learning a trick, because what will happen is you're gonna be practicing a trick that's hard, like no complies or something. So say you're learning no complies, which is a trick that requires you to jump a pretty decent height. So you're gonna end up getting pretty tired, and then if you get into that one zone that I was talking about earlier, where your mind's leaving, like your mind's just gone, then it's gonna happen. It's like you're gonna reach that exhaustion point, and so what's gonna happen is like you're gonna become lightheaded. You're gonna start like get a little bit dehydrated. You're actually gonna start digressing in the process of learning the trick, so you're actually gonna start getting farther away from landing it, and that's the main point where you like once you start finding yourself like lightheaded or something like that, something that doesn't feel right, is go home and relax for a little bit, get some water, chill for like 5 or 10 minutes, wait till you feel good, then go back out. You don't have to stay in all day, but don't just keep on going, because you're gonna get farther away from the trick, because I mean you're physically exhausted. It's not good for your body. Just keep on doing it. Then next thing is don't overthink the trick. This happens to Antoine a lot. He overthinks his tricks, and that's why it takes him so long to learn stuff. Just do what you're told. Like seriously. Like if they say this, take the simple. Like if the instructions are simple, make the trick simple, and then learn by yourself. Don't become dependent on the video. Like just don't overthink. Say like you wanna learn like a shove it. Just go for it for your first try. Don't try and have it like down, like in your head, like how you're gonna do it. Just first try, just go for it and see what happens, and then think about it, and then you'll think about like what you want to do to learn, like land the trick effectively. So like don't overthink the trick in the beginning. Oh, this one's important. You hear me say this a lot to people, but this doesn't help unless you know what it actually means. And what I say is commit. So yeah, I do say that a lot, and it kind of pisses Antoine off because he hates it when I say that. But like when I say what I mean when I say commit is like your body, its instinct to not land on flat ground that doesn't move. So I mean, when you're doing a trick, half your mind wants you to land on the trick, and that's why like you always land with one foot, and then your front foot or back foot always will be on the ground. Just think of that, like, okay, I'm gonna hit this, land this trick. Just think about it and hit it, and just don't let your instinct take over and not let you land the trick, because that's the main thing. Because that's instinct. That's hard to come over. So just you gotta really think about it, and that's only time that's really really hard is on your first trick. But once you actually get through the that first trick, landing other tricks will be a lot easier, because you've already overridden that instinct to not land on your board. So it's gonna come easier to land other tricks. So I'm extremely tired, so I think I'm gonna end the video right there. Whew. Goodbye. And well, yeah, we've uploaded 100 videos now. So woot woot, party over here. Goodbye. Love you.